Yo, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Pokemon Go video, and today I am playing an absolutely insane deck that I was playing on my stream the other night, and oh my god, this deck goes off, and this is going to be Dialga VSTAR with the brand new Blastoise. Now, this new Blastoise has a pretty wild ability where once during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 6 energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. If you do this, your turn ends. That is really powerful. Getting any 6 energy in play is ridiculous. Now, it does end your turn. However, the whole strategy of this deck is we want to go Blastoise's ability to Dialga V. Not Dialga VSTAR to Dialga V, mainly because we are going to be sitting behind a Diancie. With Diancie in the active spot, as long as this Pokemon's in the active spot, when your opponent plays a supporter from their hand, it doesn't work on your bench basic Pokemon. So, with Diancie in the active, your opponent cannot boss your Dialga V. So what you basically want to do is you want to go Blastoise to your Dialga, build up a Dialga, put like 6 energy on it with Blastoise, sitting behind a Diancie so your Dialga cannot get bossed. They can KO your Blastoise, but your Blastoise already did its job. It built your energy up. And then the next turn, you go into Dialga VSTAR, and then you do Star Chronos, Metal Blast, whatever you want to do, and body them. Getting Blastoise in play really isn't that hard. Irida is the main reason why Blastoise actually is fairly consistent. Irida lets you get a water Pokemon in an item card, aka Blastoise Rare Candy. So Irida is so good in this deck. It is what puts the deck together. I think without Irida, this deck would be pretty bad, but Irida makes this deck more consistent than you might think because it guarantees you Rare Candy Blastoise. As long as you get a Squirtle down, it's all good. And it's kind of modeled after Turbo Dialga, and I played this deck on my stream for like over an hour, and oh my god, this deck was actually really good. It was winning a lot of games, and it was showing off that it was actually a legit, pretty insane and powerful deck. So yeah, further video, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking to get any PTCGO codes, get your codes over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern does sell PTCGO codes online for the cheapest. So if you're looking to get any sets, of course, like the main set, Astral, Radiance, or Pokemon Go, whichever one you fancy, get them over at Card Cavern. If you get any codes at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and up at Card Cavern. So shout out to Card Cavern, check them out, and yeah, use code LDF if you get any codes. Also, while you're down there, make sure to go subscribe to the Shuffle Squad YouTube channel. I am a content creator on their channel, posting a video every Monday. There's actually a new video I posted on Monday on Mew VSTAR, and a video on Tuesday where I play against my friend Lindsay. She played the Solrock Lunatone deck and bodied me. So let's look at the list here. So this is the list I cooked up on stream, finalized list of the deck, and I really do enjoy it. The strategy is fairly simple. You just set up Squirtle, you set up Diancie, you want to maybe have Greninja and play some draw. You just kind of set up your board, and then you sit behind a Diancie, you Irida, Rare Candy Blastoise, sit behind a Diancie, Dialga on the bench, Vitality Spring to your Origin Form Dialga while Diancie's in the active. Yes, Diancie isn't the perfect answer because your opponent could still play Rope / Cross Switcher, but you hope they don't got it like that. And a lot of the time, they don't got it like that. And if they do, you double Diancie if you expect a Rope. Right? And then they knock out Diancie or not, and then you just go Dialga, move Diancie, go into Dialga, Metal Blast, Star Chronos, whatever you want to do. We are playing Lumineon in the deck, plus 3 boss so that we have immediate Gust. We can have some pretty crazy 5 prize turns with this deck because of the boss's order, and that's what we're trying to do with the deck, basically. It's fairly consistent and fairly powerful at what it does. Some other stuff in the deck, Tool Jammer is really good to shut off Big Charm, and even Choice Belt against stuff that can, use Choice Belt to reach that 1 KO on Dialga. And Air Balloon, of course, for the pivot. You got 2 nets, 1 switch, 1 rope. And, I mean, that's really that. I am still playing Zacian. I think Zacian is still great in here. It's still a nice card to have. You can sit behind Diancie and spam Intrepid Sword. Also makes for a really good backup attacker, because one Dialga is good, but you still have Zacian, which can be a great backup attacker. Also, there's turns where you can just kind of Intrepid Sword and build up a hand, and sometimes doing Intrepid Sword is fine. If you have a good enough turn, you can just do Intrepid Sword and set up your hand for next turn. Maybe you needed to dig for the Irida for the following turn to get the Irida Blastoise combo off, and that's why the Zacian can be pretty nice to have. Some other strategies with this deck I want to point out: if they go through one Dialga, you can always use a second Dialga. So if your Blastoise stays in play, what you can do is you can go back to the Diancie Dialga strategy. So let's just say you take your 4 prize with Dialga, they KO your Dialga, you got to set up another Dialga. Well, the way you can do that is you can do Energy Recycler. You can put 5 energy back in the deck, have another Dialga V in play, go back into Diancie, sit behind a Diancie, Blastoise again to the Dialga because you recycled all the energy back into your deck for Blastoise's ability. You build up another Dialga, right? And then what you do is you sit behind Diancie, they don't boss you, okay, then you go Dialga VSTAR, Metal Blast again, and rinse and repeat that process. So you do have the ability to do double Blastoise in a game if you really have to. Blastoising once in the early game to set up that like insane fast Star Chronos is really good. Sometimes it's not enough to win a game, and so you can just go right back to doing that strategy over again with Energy Recycler. So that's kind of another combo in this deck you want to keep out for. Other than that, you know, got Avery, Marnie. I wouldn't mind maybe playing a few more draw supporters, in all honesty. Another Stadium's kind of good. Path is a bit of a hindrance to this deck, but overall, this deck is really powerful. Actually, was kind of insane. It's a legit insane deck. You'll see in this video some wild situations. All right, getting in this match here. We are going to go first with a Mew start here. Not too bad. We have a pretty good hand. We got VIP, Squirtle, and we drew Irida, which is insane. So we can go Battle VIP Pass here. We'll grab ourselves Diancie, probably Zacian, or I can get Greninja. I think we want to get this Greninja. Yeah, that's fine. And then bench the Squirtle. We'll conceal cards here and try to dig a little bit deeper in the deck. There's Dialga V-Star. So now we can just get Dialga V next turn and we'll be chilling. We can even get a Quick Ball here. And probably just like go Balloon and pass. And then next turn, if we don't get Marnied, I mean, our hand is essentially perfect. We have Boss, we have Rare Candy, Blastoise thanks to Irida. We have a Quick Ball, which can get us Dialga. Diancie's in play, so we can't get bossed. So it feels pretty good. My opponent might be playing Mewtwo V-Star here with Shadow Rider, or it might just be a straight Shadow Rider deck. Either way, we're winning. That's the point. We'll try to maybe get like a 5-prize turn if we can too. If we can maybe knock out like a Shadow Rider and then boss. No, but they do have a Marnie. That does get rid of our insanely broken hand, which is pretty disappointing. Hopefully we don't draw too poorly here. Not great. But they just Shadow Miss, so that's fine. They didn't do too much. Their setup was a bit weaker, so we will happily take it. We'll do concealed cards here. We'll try to get into an Irida again if we can. There's Rare Candy. We might have to play Lumineon. I do have Rare Candy Blastoise here. But yeah, I did get the Rare Candy Blastoise, so I might as well just take it then, and then next turn we'll try to go from there. It doesn't feel good. But, I mean, that last hand was just so good, right? So we just go Rare Candy Blastoise, go into Dialga, and the next turn go back into Mew, try to get like a Lumineon or something. Fine. We have concealed cards still to work with, so I'm not too concerned. Let's just go for the Blastoise here. Let's just get the Blastoise now. Build up our Dialga. And then we'll go from there. We have, what, 2 in the discard? We could probably attach 1 here and then retreat and then Vitality Spring. Yep, we need to get all the energy onto Dialga here and get that thing built up. And now next turn, my opponent... I mean, I don't even know if they're going to get a prize this turn. They might actually do Shadow, or they might Astro Barrage me, but I don't know if they're going to be able to get another energy on. So I doubt they'll Astro Barrage. They might just Shadow Miss me again, which I'm fine with, because I can just go, conceal cards. We got Mew. All we got to do is find a Pokemon search card here to get Lumineon or Crobat, and then go... Well, I probably want to get Crobat, actually, over Lumineon. The more I think about it, Crobat's probably better than Lumineon. Lumineon can get us, what, like Avery, Marnie... Ideally, we want to be doing boss. I do want to try to take a 5-prize turn if I can, which I think I can pull off. If my opponent benches another Shadow Rider, yeah, see, if I can go knock that out with Star Chronos, and then I get my extra turn, I can boss their Shadow Rider, VMAX, and Metal Blasted, that'd be pretty good. But they're just Shadow Misting. They are down bad. They are completely stuck. There's boss. All right, conceal cards. Can you bail us out here and give us a good hand? We do get Irida, which is perfect. That can get us Ultra Ball. And Lumineon, which is kind of insane. And now we probably just win the game, right? And this is the power of Blastoise Dialga. Building up Dialga in a single turn with Blastoise is kind of bonkers. And we basically just, like, win here because our hand is just insanely broken. We're taking out 2 Shadow Riders. We're taking 4 prizes here. Realistically, what can my opponent do at this point? You know what I'm saying? What can they realistically do? Because now we're just going to go into Dialga. We're going to Star Chronos, knock out their Shadow Rider. We're going to take 2 prizes plus an extra turn. We're going to kill another Shadow Rider. And we're going to leave them with nothing. And at this point, I don't even know if they can win. Because they didn't even knock out my Diancie. So even if somehow Dialga was dealt with, we can just go sit behind Diancie, Recycler, Rod, rebuild up a Dialga V-Star. Or whatever. And just go from there. And that is the power of this deck. As you can see, it's fairly straightforward, fairly simple. But it gets the job done. And that's all that matters. I don't even really need to do anything else. I guess I can, like, Metal Blast, take him out, 320 damage, you're dead. 280, sorry, not 320. We need 1 more energy on. I need to find Training Cord or Rod, but I think I have an energy prize. We will take it. There's an Ultra Ball. And the bottom card is another Boss's Order. And there's the concession. Saw that coming. And there you go. Blastoise Dialga in action for you. Basically what the deck tries to do, thanks to Blastoise building up a Dialga in 1 turn. And because of the way this deck plays, you just win games really quickly. And that's what the deck tries to do. And it does it really well. It's actually pretty good. All right, going first. We'll take it. Now let's see what the Dialga deck can do in this match here. And how it goes. We open up with a Squirtle and Irida. Okay, our hand is not that bad. I mean, we got Rare Candy Blastoise. We just don't have any other basics right now. So hopefully we can draw something here. Especially if we're playing against Palkia. We do top deck a Mew. So we have indeed been saved. Might have been better, actually, to put the Metal Energy on. But if I can get a thing... I was going to say, if I can maybe get a... maybe I can get a Battle VIP and go conceal cards. This is fine, though. We can just do this. Get rid of these two. Grab Crobat. That feels kind of bad, not gonna lie. I don't really like mentioning that, but we gotta do what we gotta do. And we'll Crobat here. Perfect. Got the VIP pass. Grab Diancie. We have to get Dialga. Feels a little too early to grab that, but... I might not get it off of my Mew next turn, and I don't want to mess that up. Palkia is very beatable, right? So... getting the Dialga so early feels like bait, though. They might Marnie me. We can just go into Diancie here. No, we'll just go into Diancie. It's fine. I don't know. That might have been bait. I probably should have waited to grab Dialga. But again, I don't have a way. If I had a Quick Ball or an Ultra Ball, I would have not gotten Dialga. I don't know. I'm probably going to get punished for that. I probably should have just gotten a Greninja, in all honesty, instead of Dialga. Because they might boss it here, and then I'm stuck. But they're not going to boss it, so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I kind of figured it'd probably just be like Irida. I don't know. I maybe could have played that a little bit better. They might set up a turn 2 Star Portal, though, into a Greninja, which might be annoying. They could take out Mew and Diancie. But if Dialga lives, then we're chilling, right? I don't know. We'll see. Palkia, I mean, it's a matchup we can definitely beat. But it just sucks that Palkia is so broken. We have to fill up our bench, too, which is kind of a problem. So I don't know. We do have net, though. Benching Crobat is not ideal for us in this scenario, though. Now we want to do Marnie. I could go Rare Candy, Lumineon, Marnie. But I do have the Dialga in my hands. I don't know about that. I do have the Dialga, right? So, like, I already have the guaranteed hit here. But, I don't know. Marnie... They have the Palkia. Marnieing them isn't terrible. They already have Sobble. I don't think it really matters, actually, if we Marnie them or not. We're probably dead either way. But they don't get to conceal cards off. Okay, that's good. Do a switch, which is good. First things first, Rare Candy into the big bad Blastoise. And we'll tail... or... probably Ultra Ball. And then... we will retreat into Diancie. I could Lumineon, but I can do Boss next turn, so it's definitely better to save it. And then we just Vitality Spring here. And get 6 energy on Dialga. And that's basically that. And they hopefully do not cross-switcher my Dialga here. That's basically what we're hoping for. Is they don't pull off a cross-switcher. There's nothing I can really do about that. If they cross-switcher me, so be it. Just gonna hope they don't play cross-switcher. Or they rope boss me. We'll see how it goes. Diancie, you gotta carry us here. They could KO my Blastoise, but Blastoise has done its job. We don't care if it gets KO'd. We'll see what they do. Yeah, they go for Palkia. If they don't evolve this thing on the bench, I can try to get a 5-prize turn. I would need another boss, so we'll see if I can pull it off. But I can go maybe knock this out and then go from there. They do have Bucket here. That's not good. They can get concealed cards off. I'm a little scared of them getting that cross-switcher, but I don't know. I mean, they've already touched the active. They could still Star Portal. I don't know. We'll see. If they get the cross-switcher playoff, we do just lose, right? If they just knock out Dialga, the game is over, basically. There's, like, no chance we can win. I mean, maybe we can win, but, like, it's going to be tough if they knock out Dialga. Because I think I only have one Dialga V in the deck. My other one's prized, so... hopefully they don't have it like that. They have 5 cards. They have 1 Shady Dealings to work with. We'll see. They could have Rope plus Boss, too, which obviously is a big problem, too. But Rope plus Boss would mean they have to get another Palkia V-Star in play. I guess they could still Star Portal Retreat. Oh, they could still Rope plus Boss me. Never mind. Palkia is just so good, bro. It's so good. All right, just don't cross-switcher me or Rope Boss me. We basically need our Dialga to survive the turn. Like, if Dialga dies here, the game is basically just over. It's just a sad reality of this game. All right, there's a Choice Belt. Hoping they don't have Star me either, obviously. It's a big deal. All right, we'll see what they do here. Choice Belt, the Palkia. 4 cards in hand. They do Star Portal. Okay. Here we go. Do they got it like that? Do they even have a supporter to play this turn? I feel like they do, because I feel like they... I don't even know why they grabbed Choice Belt. That's not really even necessary. And they do not... okay, they don't got it like that. That's what I like to see. All right, so... now we're going to try to take the 5 prizes this turn. I don't know if we're going to pull it off, but we'll see. We'll do Mew. Bosses are in there. I could also Metal Blast KO the active, but if they have a Starmie, we're just kind of dead, and I can't really risk that. I think we're going to try to go for the Crobat play. Oh, we don't have any Crobats left. I don't know, actually, then, what to do. You can Ultra Ball these away. I guess we just grab Radiant Greninja. And then switch. I might just have to do the Metal Blast KO. I mean, we have, what, 280 HP. They knock me out, though. It's so bad. It's so bad. I could Lumineon boss KO the Palkia, but I don't think I'm going to get a boss. So I think I have to just Metal Blast and pray. Metal Blast and hope we survive the turn. I don't think that's going to work, but we'll see. And then maybe we can try to win next turn. There's Training Court. That's a huge prize. Okay. Don't have any other Dialgas in the deck, though, which is kind of a problem. Yeah, we need to survive the turn here. If they do knock me out, we are in trouble. Okay, they do bench another Palkia. Now I can maybe go for the boss play, because they did bench another Palkia. We also have to hope they don't do 280 damage, but I did leave my bench spot kind of open here, so should be okay. They only have one quick shooting. I mean, would quick shooting choice belt full bench get them there, actually? Hopefully not. 80, 40. I mean, they need an energy Palkia choice belt. They need a lot to knock me out. Maybe, if that even works. I don't even know. What? 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240. No, they'd be 10 off with a choice belt plus quick shooting. So they might not get there. And then we have to try to win this turn, right? Because then we just lose. So I guess it's just win. So if we can get boss here, we can win the game. If we get a boss this turn, I can win. I have double concealed cards too. We might have to just go for it, to be honest. And they're going for the quick shooting. They're going to try to get me here. Again, they are short. I'm pretty sure they're 10 off, even if they go choice belt. Nessa. Whoa, what the heck? They just played a Nessa. Okay. That's not a Melanie, though, or anything, so they're not drawing cards, so I don't know how they're going to get this choice belt here. So I don't think they're going to get it, because if they put me down to 10 HP remaining and I don't win, quick shooting knocking me out would be a bit of a problem. I think we're chilling the villain. I don't think they got it like that. We'll see, though. I guess I have double quick shooting next turn. We have to try to go for the win this turn, I think. That's our only play. And if we don't get it, I mean, I might have to try to fall back with another Dialga Blastoise combo with Energy Recycler, but I can't get there because I haven't even seen a draw support yet. There's Rod. Okay, that's good. That helps for next turn. And we got to go for it. Conceal cards. I think we have to go for the play here. Didn't get it. Oh, but they scoop anyways. I'll take it. They concede. I will take the win any day of the week. That made it a little complicated. The fact they conceded kind of worked out, though, because, again, my only game plan there is to maybe go boss KO, Palkia on the bench with Star Chronos, take an extra turn, and hope for the best. But they do scoop it up, and I will gladly take a concede. So we will take that. All right, we are going second here. I think we're playing against Mew. We open up with a Dialga. That is not what we want to be starting with here, especially against Mew. I have to find a switch out. Our hand's not great. I can Lumineon for Irida and get Battle VIP Pass. Might have to be the play. Just because we opened up with our worst starter. I'm not sure. The worst starter is probably Crobat or Lumineon, but Dialga is probably... No, Dialga is the worst starter. Especially because we're playing against Mew. We kind of need to not open Dialga here. Yeah. They probably have the... They had the nuts turn one, I bet. That Marnie them too. I think... I don't know if I need to go Marnie or not. That's the problem. Maybe they don't have a... Maybe they don't have... Okay, well, they're getting a lot of Mews. Maybe they don't have Genesect. If they bench 3 Mews, then I'm definitely not concerned. They just bench 3 Mews, and they had to do that to go Jenny. Okay, well, we're probably going to see them set up their board turn 1, which is awesome. If I can draw a switch here, I can go Battle VIP Pass for Diancie and Squirtle with Irida. I might have to do that if they do have the thing here. I don't know. Starting Dialga sucks. Not having a switch out. That sucks too. The good news is they have 3 Mews in play, which makes it harder for them to draw as many cards with Genesect. So that's a little bit easier to deal with. A little bit easier to swallow. Still going to draw a lot of cards this turn, though, which is still pretty bad. Best object is probably VIP Pass, Switch, or even Greninja is pretty good. Or Squirtle. Just anything, really. Anything really would be nice. It's the motto. Just give me anything. We'll see what they have. We'll see what they have here. Do they have it like that? Got another Genesect. They got 2 more cards. Only having 2 Genesect in this match, though, does make me a little bit happier, so... Makes me less scared of getting bodied. I could maybe have a turn where I just let Dialga get knocked out. Maybe it is correct to just Battle VIP and then just try to set up next turn. That might just be better, to be honest, instead of just going for the Marnie prey. I don't know. If I can draw a switch, though, it makes my life a whole lot easier, because then I can go switch into Diancie. We'll see. What am I getting Zacian either? I don't know, because I might need it. I don't have Irida at the moment, or just really anything for the follow-up next turn. Yeah, they do have Battle VIP in the discard. They're thinning. It's fine. Only 2 Genesects to work with. This is make me feel a bit safer. So let's see what we draw. Another Marnie. That is not what I'm looking for. I think we have to go Irida. Feels bad, but I might just have to let the Dialga get knocked out. They might not even KO the Dialga, though, to be fair. But if I go Greninja VIP, though, it might work out, actually. I could still rip a switch. So we're going to get Diancie and Squirtle. Yep. And we'll conceal cards and pray. Alright, we got the air balloon. Alright, that worked out. You'll love to see it. I love it when a plan comes together. I think I want to get another Diancie in case they have an escape rope. Probably a good idea. Kind of want to get Zacian here, too. Low-key, like, I actually kind of like going Zacian here, but if they go rope, then I'm kind of screwed, so. We got to double down on Diancie. I can spike draw, which probably is fine. We just spike draw them, try to get an Irida. No, we got Dialga VSTAR and Blastoise. Not the greatest hand ever. Need an Irida. Fine. This 20 damage is kind of relevant too now, so... Yeah, the 20 damage might be relevant. Maybe. They're going to KO me with Sparkle. I think it was always worth it to go double Diancie, because there is a world where they do just go, like... Yeah, I think we always have the double Diancie there. Might have to just Marnie and pray to get Rare Candy Blastoise. I feel so bad, though. I maybe shouldn't have went Spike Draw. I don't think it mattered. I think it was correct to do Spike Draw there, because we need to dig a little bit deeper. And I could have held the hand for concealed cards. It's all the same, though. Now I get to see more cards. It was always better to go Spike Draw there. In fact, I think drawing an Energy or an Irida here is the best thing we can top deck. Or just Rare Candy would work, too. Those are all favorable top decks. Let's see what we draw. Okay, there's the Energy. Got concealed cards. Can I get an Irida or Rare Candy? Get more Energy. That is not what I'm looking for. That's pretty bad, actually. We have another Greninja we can work with, though. Come on, Irida. Irida. There we go. Perfect. Go Rare Candy Blastoise. How many energy do I have left? 4 in the deck, so I have to do Recycler here. That's fine. Well, I guess we have to, because we don't have a lot of things left. So we go Rare Candy Blastoise. Okay, cool. All right. We got there. Oh, my gosh. That was kind of close. I guess we're still susceptible to a... We are still actually kind of susceptible here to my opponent having access to a rope boss play. But it is what it is. I had to do... Because I went first, I had to go double Diancie. So it is what it is. I want to put 5 on, go to 6. 6 is 280. Yeah, we can go all in and put... I think we want to put 7 on in order to one-shot. This is hella risky, though. My opponent just bosses me here. Or if they do have the rope boss combo, we probably do just lose the game. I think we have to just commit to this play and hope they just don't have it like that. That feels really bad, but... I didn't get double Diancie down. So. Like, going second with this deck is good, but, like, when your opponent has ropes in their deck, it's, like, it's tough because you only have 1 Diancie in play. I'm tempted to play 3 Diancie in this deck the more I think about it. 3 just might be the way to go. It's just going second with this deck forces you to have to do double Diancie before you attack with Dialga. I don't know. Should be fine, though. I do need boss for next turn, actually. I need to be able to go boss KO their Mew. I want to take a 5-prize turn. Okay, they're actually going to boss Blastoise. I am totally fine with that. Blastoise is quite literally no longer needed. Okay, they're playing Tablet. I don't know why they didn't just go after... I don't know. That's fine. I am totally fine with you KO my Blastoise. I do not even need that anymore. Literally a dead card now. We will take it. All right. I need to find boss. I want to go knock out... Kind of sucks we don't have a jammer on, actually. But I had a balloon. I had to move this. If I had a jammer, that'd be nice. There's Irida. So I can knock him out Metal Blast here. Then I risk getting killed in return. So I guess it's better to go Crobat for... Try to get boss here. And then try to boss KO one of the Genesects on the bench. And then Metal Blast. I don't know if we want to take a 5-prize turn. I don't know, actually. Maybe we should KO the Meloetta with Star Chronos and then knock out Mew and Metal Blast. I don't think I'm going to get Boss, though. Okay, but I'll get Crobat anyways and see where this takes us. Oh, just fine. Try to get something good. Okay, that's not bad. Another Dialga might be good. We'll do this. I just end up doing Marnie, to be honest. I could build up Zacian, too. Zacian can do 230 on the Genesect. Oh, but they concede the game. They don't want the smoke. All right, they just scoop completely. I wasn't even done mapping out my turn, and they just concede the game. And I guess that's how powerful Blastoise Dialga really is. All right, looks like we are going to go first here. We will take it. We got going on our starting hand. Not too shabby. This hand is pretty good. Maybe. Well, the Mulligan is going to help, too. We just got to find it like a VIP and then like Irida for next turn. Let's see what we're playing against here. Roxanne... I think... It's not Reggie. They have level ball. I was about to say it's a Reggie deck. I don't think it is a Reggie deck. I think it's a Arceus variant. We'll have to see. Can't tell what it is. Okay, Quick Ball's good. Oh, it's a Palkia deck. Oh, and there's the Battle VIP Pass. Ah, ha, ha. That's what I like to see. All right, let's do some concealed cards here. And then we'll VIP for Squirtle Diancie. They prize a Dialga line. That's fine. I guess, maybe. Tail. Tail fails. Means I thought I read it next turn. Do I just pass? Yeah, I'll pass. This hand's pretty poggers. I can just do Irida. Get Rare Candy Blastoise. I need a Dialga, though. Maybe this isn't going to work out. I don't know. We'll see. Failing the tails kind of sucks. But, you know, we kind of did everything we could, right? So I think it's fine. We'll see what my opponent does here, though. We're playing against another Palkia deck. So very, very beatable. Got to play around the Palkia's broken attack. Oh, that path is a huge discard. That's a great... I guess I can't play it, but that's a really good discard. We can still do concealed cards and Lumineon. Assuming we do Irida here. Right? We kind of have to do Irida, so that might be pretty relevant. Lumineon for Irida feels so bad. You always want to make sure you have Lumineon for boss. Having a Lumineon for Irida, it's not a fun time. Hopefully we just draw Irida here, or a Dialga V would be pretty good too. I don't really like filling my bench up though. I don't know, we'll see. Try to get an Irida, it's possible. They play a Crobat. Okay, that actually might be the biggest thing on the planet, because now we can go knock out Crobat with Star Chronos and knock out Palkia V-Star with Metal Blast. Then we just have to play around the knockout, which we'll see if we can do. Them going first does help, though, because I can Tool Jammer Dialga, so they can't Choice Belt me. But they might Greninja me next turn, though, actually. Oh, they're playing Ice Rider. Oh, even better. Okay, that's fine. All right, what do we draw? That does equal Irida. I might go Mew and then conceal cards, right? I do need to move Mew, though. I think... let's just do this. I don't know. Perfect. Okay. We'll do Mew first. Actually, we do need to get Dialga here. So I think what we're going to do... Can't remember if the Blastoise in the deck or not. Oh my god. If Blast... Okay. We'll do Irida. I think... Let's just do Irida first. It's fine. Yeah, we got Blastoise. I need to find a switch here. I mean, I guess I don't need a switch. No, I do need a switch. Honestly, I forgot if Blastoise in the deck or not. I probably did misplay that there. Okay, well, give me a switch. Never punished. Okay, we're chilling. All right. Whew. Yeah, I was going to say, I should have checked to see if I had Blastoise in the deck or not. I honestly forgot if I had it in there. That's why, because I was going to go Dialga before I went Irida. But whatever, it worked out. This hand is insane, too, because we have Boss. Should I Jammer now? I might play Scrapper, though. Jammer is really good in this matchup, though, because we can shut off Choice Belt, and that is huge. And then Ice Rider never one-shots me. I think we're just going to do... Do I risk them having a choice? Do they really play a Tool Scrapper? Are they even going to find it? Probably not. Let's just go Jammer and then do the Vitality Spray. Fine. And I think we can win. All I got to do here is just go Boss KO Ice Rider and then Star Chronos knock out the Palkia. And we have almost enough cards in my hand to pull that off. So we should be able to pull that off. So we have a Pogger's turn, especially if they kill my Diancie. We do need them to knock out my Diancie this turn. But we can still sit behind it as long as we really want to. So there's Ice Rider. Calyrex, not a big threat. They got 2 cards in their hand. I guess we're going to find out if they play Scrapper or not. I mean, I doubt it, but we'll see. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. If we're not going to have the Ice Rider and Palkia and taking 5 prizes, we don't really need the Scrapper anyways, so. They could have a Rope combo here. Forgot about Rope, but I doubt it. Okay, they just research. That's fine. They could put Path down this turn, though, which is pretty bad. Pathing me this turn would be a little awkward. But as long as I keep my bench small, I guess we can still one-shot the Palkia with the Jammer on and prevent them from choice belting. Looks like they are going to go Palkia here. Again, we're hoping they just knock out my Diancie here. We need them to. We'll see. They got it like that. They're going to Star Portal probably. Well, they have to do Star Portal because they didn't. They've already done their thing. So we're going to hope they Star Portal and do not bump my stadium. They do have net. Do they play rope? Like, well, if they rope me to... No, they do play Tool Scrapper. No shot. Oh my god, I should have held the Jammer. I guess it doesn't matter, but, like, bruh. They actually do play it, so look at that. I should have played around the Scrapper. The Air Balloon is actually huge. Now I can't do Mew. Which kind of sucks. Now I can't go Mew. Which is what I wanted to do, because I was going to see if I can find, like, a Quick Ball. That sucks. It's fine, though. Whatever. I think, honestly, we're still fine to win the game, to be honest. If we can just take 5... If we just knock out Palkia and Ice Rider, I'm pretty sure we just flat out win the game. So it probably doesn't matter. Oh, but they have Starmie, though. But there's no shot they play Starmie, right? I've never seen an Ice Rider deck play Ice... Especially if they have Ice Q. I doubt there's a Starmie in their deck. And there's Path. Oh, but they don't knock me out. We do draw a net, though. This works out. So I can just... Stupid Jammer. If Jammer stuck here, then I would have been fine to take the prize. And they might have the rope here. That's maybe why they didn't knock me out. Damn it. The net's huge because I could have promoted Mew. That Path is really annoying. I can Star Chronos knock out Ice Rider. And then... I just don't have Boss. Damn it. I don't have the double Boss. That Path is so annoying. Literally, if Path wasn't in play, I probably could have just pottied them here. All skill, no luck. But now they can't do Star Portal. So maybe we're okay, actually. I'm just going to pass. Actually, we might be okay. They can't do Star Portal, so... They could Marnie me, though, into Oblivion, but I have to just sit here. I'm not going to bother doing Blastoise, by the way. I was tempted to get another Dialga down there, to be honest, which isn't bad, but I'm just going to chill. They can't... They shouldn't be able to take a prize this turn on my Dialga, because they can't do Star Portal, because they path themselves. They are potentially warming up that Greninja, but they can't do Star Portal. I'm not threatened at all. That's a big path, though. If they didn't path me there, I'm pretty sure we would have had the 5 prize turn. I kind of want to play more stadiums in here, or like a Pumpkaboo or something. But it is what it is. It's kind of, gotta hope path does not body you. That's the name of the game. But yeah, they can't. They shut their own Star Portal, so. Now they can do quick shooting. I'm also hoping they don't have Rope Boss, right? But they can't do Rope... They could Rope Boss, but they can't do Melanie. I can't. It doesn't matter, actually. They can't do Rope Boss because they can't Melanie. Which really sucks. Yeah, they knock out Diancie. I can do Mew. I don't even... What does Mew even get me, though? I don't even know if it gets me anything relevant. Find Energy there. Doing Spike Draw would have been pretty nice to draw 2 more cards. Then I could have tried to get Double Boss off the Spike Draw. Or the Stadium. I'm just going to Melanie. I'm fine with them killing Diancie here. I don't really care if they do that or not. If they don't knock out Diancie, then I'll probably just go for the Dialga here and just kind of pray that we don't get smacked by Ice Rider. But I can just establish another Dialga, and then maybe that just should be fine. Okay, give me the double boss play here, please. Let's see we draw. Yes. All right. That's like wrapped up then. Alrighty then. That should wrap the game up. We can go Ultra Ball. That's game. Or it should be game anyway. Unless they have a Starmie in the deck. If they have a Starmie, then we should probably still be kind of mucked. That's why I kept the Rod around, though. But yeah, we got the play. No, do I need 7 energy? No, I don't. I'm doing 280. Never mind. We're doing enough. All right, we're chilling. We're chilling. Give me that Ice Rider. Star Chronos. Knockout. Let's go. Double boss for the win. Whew. This is what I like about the deck. You just sit back, sit behind Diancie, Blastoise, Tier Dialga. Pretty good feeling. There's a switch. I can go into Mew again. Quick Ball's good. I can get another Metal type down. And there's another Dialga. I actually can just bench that for insurance. They ain't gonna see it coming, baby. I have net, right? Yeah, it's fine. Switch into Mew, Tail. Grab this. Need a supporter too, like a draw card, but that's fine. Go to Dialga. Boss the Palkia. Ooh, 6 prize turn. Oh my, or 5 prize turn with Dialga VSTAR. Oh my god, insane deck. Now, if they drop a Starmie on here, I'm gonna be a little shook. That's their only, they could still drop a Starmie, I guess. Like, that's still reality, they could still do that. But if they do that, I can just go sit behind Diancie again, And they just pass. They just they're just like, all right, you can take the win. There you go. And that's the game. All right, Blastoise Dialga beats Palkia Ice Rider. That path messed me up. Thankfully, we still got the boss, and it saved our butts. That was a lot closer. We did 1,000 damage too. Not too shabby. That'll be the video on the Dialga Blastoise deck. I'm going to leave y'all with a stream game I got versus Mew, just showing off the power of this deck. It's a very straightforward deck, but it's so sick. Being able to just go Blastoise tier Dialga, sitting behind Diancie is insane. I think after playing this deck for a bit, I probably should play at least 3 Diancie. I think this deck should maybe play 3 Diancie, because when you go second with the deck, you need to have a Diancie in the active, and then you need that Diancie into another Diancie. So maybe 3 is the way to go, because you have to double Diancie them if you go second a lot of the time, because they'll knock out, you risk the boss play. But overall, I think the deck is actually pretty solid and pretty powerful. Is it better than Turbo Dialga? Debatably, it could be. There is some room for improvement. I think maybe a couple saucers isn't a bad idea. Like, playing a few metal saucers wouldn't hurt either for late game attacks. A lot of the time, you can't win with just one Dialga. So maybe that. And maybe you do need more stadiums or some way to get rid of Path even easier. Because as you saw against that Palkia Ice Rider deck, Path the Peak almost did us in. So it might not be the worst idea to have more outs in here, but it is what it is. The deck is pretty good. Irida Blastoise is a broken combo, and this deck actually does a lot of work. So thanks for watching the video. If y'all enjoyed, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, it's down below. How many are reaching 30,000 subs? We're trying to see if I can hit 30k subs by July 22nd on my birthday. It'd be greatly appreciated. If you haven't subbed already, hit that sub button. Check out my Twitch down below, and go follow it. I am streaming a lot more on Twitch, and obviously I'm including his Twitch game in this video. Check out card down below. If you get any codes to call, you have to check out my Discord server. And make sure y'all go follow me on Twitter and go check out the Shuffle Squad down below. That'll be it for me, and have a good day. Bye-bye. In here. This hand is insane. Okay. This hand is kind of bananas. Hand is kind of bananas. Great tool. Really disrupts them. Yeah, it's really good. Really good. Really good. Oh! And we just... That was a good top deck. Holy moly. Alright, we're playing against Mew, which is probably beatable. How do we beat Mew? I don't know. I think we do... I think we just beat Mew because Mew sucks. I mean, there's a world where I can maybe add a couple scrappers in the deck, debatably. But I don't know. Alright, let's just grab ya boy. Get a Diancie here, I guess. And then pass. We never get a Dialga there, right, chat? We don't ever get Dialga. If we ever go Dialga, we lose. The Oricorio is annoying, though, because it makes Mew have more HP, which is kind of lame, but it's not that. We'll see if we can take down the menace known as Mew. Let's find out, chat. Yeah, you don't... Jolteon... Nobody plays Jolteon anymore, though. Oh, you're talking about... Oh, I thought you were talking about Jolteon VMAX. You're talking about the memory capsule one. Actually, we were just playing against that in that Arceus deck. That got a Jolteon. Nobody plays that, though. Dialga seemed alright since you already have Candy Stoice. You aren't disrupting you. Exactly, yeah. That is true. That is true. But I didn't want to, like, have them, like, catcher me or something. I don't know. I think it's probably safe to just go... Because at least we can just sit behind a Diancie, right? And just hope they don't play catcher. Oh, but they could rope me. Yeah, maybe I should have gone... Maybe I should have went Dialga then, because I guess they still have, like, rope at the end of the day. Yeah, maybe it was correct, because then I can go into the V-Star and, like, try to sponge a hit. Yeah, maybe it was better to go that route. Now I have to go double Diancie plus Dialga, because they might have a rope. But they might also whip the attack this turn, too. Can't spell Mew without ew. Yep. They rope you, just send Blaster or something. That is true, Jake. But then they get the boss, right? Then they get to boss me. That's the problem. They can rope boss around me. I don't know. Double choice belt. Yeah, good thing we got the jammer. Okay, do they have anything else? If they don't knock me out, we're chilling. They have it. Because they didn't go into Mew. They switched. They're confident they have it because they just went right into Meloetta, not Mew. It's actually good they have only 2 Jennies in place, so I'm actually feeling pretty good about, like, not them drawing poorly. It's safer turn 1. They can't Lisa boss. True. Yeah, I think you were right. What am I eating? Just pasta. Yeah, they don't got it, bro. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. We don't worry about it down here. Alrighty then. There's Dialga. Ooh, Avery. Should I Avery them? Yeah, I think we just go grab Avery Dialga, right? Yeah, because we're just sitting on... Well, I need a switching card, though. Okay, maybe not. Pasta and Tuna? Yeah. Yo, what's up, Strikes? LDF with the OTK decks? You know it. Bro, I really want to Avery, but I kind of messed that up because actually what I should have done is I should have Avery'd before Mew. Because now I get punished if they boss me. I go double Dialga if worst comes to worst. Okay, I kind of threw there. I shouldn't have went that. Okay, never punished. Never punished. See, Avery, but Avery's just so good. Because actually, I want them to get that stupid Oricorio out of here. Yeah, get that garbage out of here. Yeah, now we just go do this. I mean, if they rope me, so be it. I'm going to do this. It's fine. Fine. I don't know if this is correct or not, but it's fine. Just try to get around the rope. Fine. What's in the discard? Mew. I think this is fine, chat. I don't know. I maybe should have kept the Marnie around. Or the boss, but I think I had to keep the Marnie. We should just win the game, though, right? I don't know. This is where Jammer's kind of good because, like, we shut off their choice belt, but I don't know. I don't know, chat. But, like, now we can just sit behind Diancie until we get a Dialga. So I think this is fine. Just kind of establish the board and just kind of chill. Because we don't need Blastoise anymore. Blastoise is dead to us. So, like, now that we can just avoid getting roped out of the game, they can just go rope boss. Now you don't have to worry about that anymore. Probably just the safer play. The Oricorio is good, too, because now we can do 320 damage. So, imagine the cancel Cologne. Yeah, that'd be kind of bad. The only reason Avery sucks there, though, is because I did just free up another spot. Now they can bench 3 Genesects, but at this point, I mean, the payoff is probably just fine. Because we also, like, make him have to find more Pokemon, so I don't know. I think Avery was always correct there over Marnie. Like, I don't see a world where Marnie was incorrect. Anyone playing Cologne deserves to be canceled? I know Get Wrecked was playing canceling Cologne in his Turbo Dialga deck he brought to NEIC, and I was like, bro, you got the worst. That's like top 10 worst takes of all time. And he's like, nah, bro. And I'm like, yeah, you didn't even make day 2, bro. What'd I tell you? Silene is gone. That's good. The only way they can win is they sack a Dialga one-shots. I don't know. We might, honestly, we should maybe play like Raihan in here, or at the very least like a couple Metal Saucers for the late game. I don't know. I mean, I guess what we do here is we go knockout Meloetta with Dialga. We go Star Cronus Meloetta, and then we boss KO Mew for game. We knock out Mew with Metal Blast. And then we hope they don't one-shot me in return. Typical Get Wrecked. That's what I'm saying, bro. Get Wrecked is a scrub. They're sitting across from established PJ right now. He had to go another room. I pulled up stream. Oh my goodness. Think of Radiant Blastoise with Blissey? I don't think there's any synergy between the two. I think Greninja's still the best Blissey partner. I don't see Blastoise being needed with Blissey. But I can see that this Blastoise with Blissey, on the other hand, is a little bit better. Blissey Blastoise seems kind of cracked. Blissey Blastoise kind of feels like a... But Blissey Blastoise kind of feels like an inverse Dialga deck. You're doing the same thing. You're building up a Pokemon that one-shots everything, but you don't get the extra turn. I don't know. That's their turn. Okay, so we go Marnie and Prey. We try to just go boss this turn, right? That's the plan. Yeah. I'm at Cali. I'm not in Cali. I am Canadian. NEIC was in Columbus, Ohio. I didn't get the boss off that. I still have Greninja plus... I have Greninja plus Mew to find a... What's his face? Oh, Lumineon. We need that. But I got Irida. That's not gonna get... Damn it. Okay. That's not good. Nah, we're chilling. We got it. Alright, cool. You're dead, bro. You're dead. Pretty good. Okay, cool. Training Court's insane, too, because now we one-shot their Mew. See, this is why I wanted to Avery that Oricorio away. Take the extra turn. Give me a good card. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Palkia's still the top deck. Yeah, I'd say Palkia's probably the best deck right now, for sure. Palkia's still pretty good. You don't say, hey, I would never against Canada. Yeah. I am indeed Canadian. I need 7 energy, right? That's 320. Yeah, bring me that Mew. Do we have Lumineon in the deck? It should be in there, yeah. Your boy's in there. Could go with another Mew this turn. This thing's fine. We're just kind of hoping they don't knock me out. And if they do knock me out, I can sit behind Diancie Dialga again. So, We're vibing. Give me that Mew. Yeah, let's go, chat. Now let's see if they can. Now let's see if they can take a response KO on me here. Let's see if they can actually take out my Dialga this turn. Too passive? I think it's too aggressive. I think Palkia is too aggressive. Blissey does less damage, but you get to have a turn earlier. That is true. Blissey, but Blissey you can go like... But Blissey can go like 2 powerfuls, 4 double turbos. Blissey is different than Dialga though, because you also get to ramp up the damage with Blissey in the late game. Which is kind of good. I mean, they're both not bad, to be honest. My last 2 prizes are energy, I think. No, they're not. Actually, I don't know. Let's see if they can KO me. They can still knock me out. I mean, they still have all their tablets. There's actually still a shot they can KO me. They have to play double turbo though. Maybe we're safe actually. We'll see. If they do knock me out, we might be in trouble. I don't have Rod anymore. Maybe we should play Energy Recycler in the deck so we can have a turn where we go Diancie, Recycler, build up Dialga. You should probably play Recycler in here then. It's on the agenda, Shard. It is on the agenda. Well, they don't have a lot of basics left. They might actually struggle to even bench Pokemon. Ditto Mad Party? I have not, but maybe we'll try it tonight. I'm down to try some Ditto Mad Party tonight. Can I build your first deck decided between Arceus, Pikachu, or Palkia? I think Palkia is still the better deck. They're retreating. That ain't not a good turn for my opponent. That ain't good, bro. That ain't good. Let's see if they can kill me. Now they need to boss me. Now they need like 3 tablets plus boss. And a turbo energy. So like now they need even more cards. And they have 3 Pokemon in play. Nah, there's no shot they get it, chat. I think we're wrapping this game up. Let's find out. Oh, they got an Ultra Ball. They can get another Genesect. They just lost a boss in the process, which is really good. Yeah, easy peasy. Who said no to Arceus Mewtwo? Arceus Mewtwo is not even bad. I was playing against a few of those decks today, and it was like using double turbo, or Trekking Shoes plus Pokestop. I was like, okay, that was actually working. Just joined. You already love the idea behind this deck. Yo, what up, Sammy TCG? Yeah, this deck, so far, I've been liking it a lot. This deck so far has actually been really good. Really, really good. This deck has been insane. We win. We win. They just tried to boss my Lumineon. We win. That's how you do it, chat. Yes, sirree, chat. That's how you do it. Lunarok. I think Shadow Rider Mewtwo's just better. Yeah, get bodied, Mew. All right, Dialga beats Mew. Confirmed.